While some teachers and educators have shifted to online learning, many parents are feeling the strain of working and schooling from home. Our lifestyle contributor Emily Richett shares some tips to make the long days a little easier.
Hi everyone, Emily here, and Jane and Josie from our makeshift classroom at home. As parents around West Michigan are heading into their third week of doing school at home, I thought I would get some tips from Dana Rofer. She's the co-founder of Journey Academy in Ada.
Dana, thank you so much for joining us and sharing some of your tips with us that will hopefully help make these long days feel a little bit easier. So overall, what is the mindset we should be embracing right now as parents with our kids home every day?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that question, Emily, because I just keep thinking over and over again, we just need to take a collective, really deep breath, especially as we're thinking about our kids' education, because young people want to learn, they're curious, they want to be growing, and so they're always going to do that. We don't need to add additional pressure. We have found in our family that having a contract is really great. So we have a family contract. My boys are 7 and 5. We all put it together as a family. First thing, be kind to one another. They're 7 and 5. They're both boys. They're like constantly at each other's throats and in each other's space. And then the second one is just dividing work time and play time in with family. So my husband and I are both working parents, like many of you. And so we really want to focus on work time, family time. So when we're working, the kids are working. When we're playing, we're all playing. And we're just trying to get into that rhythm.
I love the idea of a family contract. We did that in our house too. My girls are ages 3 and 5. So it gave us an opportunity to sit down as a family, talk about the changes, about why they would be at home throughout the day, why mom and dad would still be at home having to work, and then to set some family rules. What other advice do you have for us?
Is just keep it simple. So especially with some of the younger ones in really any age, when you're thinking about education, as long as they're like reading and writing and doing some sort of basic math and keeping up on those skills, they're going to be fine. So we do things like yesterday, the boys and I were baking together. So we're doing measurements, right? We baked cookies and we're doing temperatures and figuring out how long we need to have it in. And then for writing, sometimes we're writing cards to our friends because we can't see them in person right now. Right? So we're sending a lot of cards, we're doing a lot of those types of writings and drawing, and then we're just making sure that we're reading together.
Well, I know Journey Academy really leans on that student-driven model to begin with. So what other resources do you have or recommend to parents who want to learn more?
Journey Academy is a part of a network of schools called Acton Academy. There's 200 of these schools worldwide. The founder of Acton Academy is named Laura Sandifer. Laura has written an incredible book called The Courage to Grow, and she right now has it on Kindle for free, and then also on Amazon for 99 cents. So it's a great place to start, and I just recommend checking it out and seeing how it can change maybe the journey that you and your family are on.